Welcome back, folks, to TXW Sacrifice. Jacoby Vengeance and Whistler going one-on-one here. And this champion versus champion matchup, and Vengeance going to start off nicely with a beautiful Hurricane Rana there. Vengeance and Whistler not really been in the ring too much before, if even at all. And that's at least on camera. These guys have pretty much the same sort of wrestling background. Both of these guys are both extremely cocky, both extremely confident, and both extremely athletic. And you can see Whistler there showboating against one half of the tag team champions. Jacoby not liking that too much. As Whistler enter the rope, comes back and nicely snaps him right over the knee and takes him down with a neck breaker. Beautiful combination by the fallen angel Jacoby Vengeance. Vengeance throwing Whistler over the top rope. Vengeance giving Whistler a little dose of his own medicine. Big drop kick there. Takes him off the rope and, oh, wait a minute. Vengeance looking for some high risk. Up top, and he nails Whistler right as he's getting up. I think Whistler might have rolled out of the way just a bit there. And I think Vengeance took a little more of a rough landing than Whistler did. And now Whistler with those drop kicks straight to the skull of, oh my God. Vengeance rolling right back into the ring. Whistler trying to get in, and no. Pulls him down on the outside. Whistler looking pretty good in this matchup right now. Stalking Vengeance, looking for something. Vengeance getting out of the way there. Pulls him into that side headlock and throws him right back into the ring. Vengeance on the apron, trying to attack Whistler. Oh, slaps him right in the face, off the top rope and down below. Beautiful springboard over Castle. Both of these guys very athletic. Vengeance off the rope. Just some nice maneuvers from Jacoby Vengeance. Oh, big shot to the head right there. Heard that echo throughout the arena. Whistler trying to come back with that poke to the eye. Got Vengeance behind, just takes him down. Nice educated takedown right there. Whistler looking for something. Gonna think it was an Irish whip. Vengeance, but he pulls him right back in. Nice neck breaker. This is another champion versus champion matchup. Jacoby Vengeance, one half of the tag team champions with Maxwell Verdi, and Ace Whistler, the United States champion. We have yet to see Whistler defend that championship, though. I'm presuming he's going to have a match of some sort of honor, glory, respect here in the next few weeks. Just coming off a back into your system. One of our greatest CPVs yet. Nice kick from Vengeance, knocking Whistler on the rope right there. I think he hit him right in the chin. Whistler off the rope looking for something. None of those kicks. Vengeance, the educated feet, kicking the crap out of Ace Whistler. Whistler trying to come back. Irish whips Vengeance into the rope, but he uses the rope to his advantage. Jumps off with some sort of senton there, I believe. Not sure exactly what that was. Definitely a modified version of something. Vengeance's moveset, his arsenal is just incredible. And now Vengeance showboating there. Vengeance, TXW original, has the authority to do so. Throws him into the rope. Whistler comes back. Nice sleeper slam. Whistler and Vengeance have been pretty even so far. Got to give Whistler, this kid's got some props. You got to give it to Whistler at least some. I don't agree with about anything the kid does here, but I mean, he has put on some impressive matches. Nice neck breaker from Vengeance. I fear this could be the end for Ace Whistler. Vengeance picking him up. Whistler still dazed from the neck breaker. Vengeance just strutting to the back of Whistler as you lay dying right in the middle of the ring. And I think that is it for Ace Whistler. It is. There's the bell. This match is over. Jacoby Vengeance, one half of the tag team champions. Still a great singles competitor. Vengeance and Whistler. I mean, you got to give it to Whistler, like I said. I mean, the kid stepped into the ring with a veteran here in Total Extreme Wrestling. Did not have enough to prevail over Vengeance, but Whistler sure as hell gave it everything he had. And folks, it is main event time. And here comes the man right now making his return to TXW Sacrifice. It is Numb. Numb is back, ladies and gentlemen. and he looks better than ever. You can hear the ovation from these fans. Numb definitely getting a good pop from all of you. Numb has been here in Total Extreme Wrestling for a very long time. Just made his short return a couple months ago, but he's officially full-time back here at Total Extreme Wrestling, and just one of the 4 men in this Classic Championship tournament. Folks, let me remind you, this is a tag team matchup, and here actually comes Numb's partner, the last TXW Hardcore Champion, Rob Hill. But as I was saying, folks, this is a points-based tournament. There's 4 men in this tournament. It is Numb, Rob Hill, Jack Strider, and Tyron Fedrick. The top 2 men with the most points before Honor, Glory, Respect will meet at Honor, Glory, Respect for the Classic Championship in a one-on-one matchup. And the winning tag team here tonight, folks, will be the 2 leading men and will get 8 points apiece in this matchup. Now, there will be no deduction since this is the very first matchup in the Classic Tournament. Usually when you lose a match in the Classic Tournament here, you lose 3 points, but since this is just the beginning round, there will not be any negative deduction for the losing team. That will, though, start next week. Here comes Jack Strider. We've definitely seen a change in Strider here lately. Strider getting more into his wrestling background, more technicality, and just more serious in awe. I don't agree with the man it's did. I don't agree how the man thinks, but Strider, a veteran here in Total Extreme Wrestling, he has been here since the start of the company. Cannot deny that man's in-ring presence. Jack Strider, one of the all-time greats here in TXW. Strider definitely going to try and make his presence known in this matchup. Fans not feeding Strider with any kind of cheers. In fact, I don't think most of these fans even like Jack Strider. I don't know if they ever even like Jack Strider, and I think that is maybe perhaps why Strider is doing what he's doing and saying what he's saying. I think Strider wants these fans' attention, and they're not giving it to him, and this is what we're getting in return. Strider's tag team partner. Here he is, Tyron Fedrick. This is another man that's some sort of reinvented himself. Tyron Fedrick, formerly known as the Bach. Tyron was impersonating his childhood hero, professional wrestler from the WWE, The Rock, for quite some time here in TXW, and I thought a lot of people liked that, but Tyron said he's tired of living in someone's shadow. He wants to be himself, and this is Tyron Fedrick. Not gonna lie, Fedrick, kind of one of my favorites here in Total Extreme Wrestling at the moment. I mean, the guy gets down to business. He gives everything he's got in that ring. He'll give you fans a show, hopefully, here tonight in this tag team matchup. Main event time, folks. Jack Strider teaming up with Tyron Fedrick to take on the returning Numb and the last Hardcore champion, Rob Hill. This should be a pretty good one, folks. There's the bell. Let's start this main event matchup. Fedrick and Numb starting off, locking up, wrenching the arms, folks. And don't forget about the classic rules in this matchup. They still apply. Winning team will walk away with 8 points apiece, and the losing team will walk away with nothing. But starting next week, if you lose a match, you lose 3 points. So someone is going to have to watch it. Fedrick being thrown into the rope, coming back off, and a nice German suplex to the middle of the ring, connecting. Fedrick with the advantage, but Numb trying to come back with a jawbreaker there. Pulls him in a DDT. Numb looking to drop the elbow there. Fedrick moving out of the way. Toe kick to the gut there, but Numb with the advantage. Strider tagging himself in. And him and Numb are going to start this match. First time Strider's in the ring in this matchup. Arm drag from Numb. Got the advantage, but Strider going to rake the eye there. And now, wait a minute, big DDT from Numb. And now Fedric trying to grab Numb, trying to keep the advantage for his team, but it does not work. Numb is on fire right now, folks. Strider throwing Numb in that bottom turnbuckle. Here comes Numb. Catches right on him with that crossbody. Catches Strider in the middle of what was going to be a drop kick, I think. Numb in the turnbuckle. Strider looking for something. Numb reversing shot to the back of the head. Numb turns him around. Oh, but no. Strider fighting back with that knee to the gut. Rear waist lock. Very technical battle between both of these men here. Numb off the rope. Big shoulder block from Jack Strider. And now an elbow to the back. Now, ooh, drop kick. Stiff one right to the chest. Takes Numb down. Strider still on the prowl. Pulling Numb back in to a spine buster. Strider starting to call himself the spine buster machine. He's the man of the spine buster. He has so many different variations of the spine buster. It's ridiculous. Strider can hit that move practically out of anywhere. Numb tagging in Rob Hill. Looking to keep the offense. Throwing Strider. And the rope trips him up. And Rob Hill going to plant that elbow down. Trying to keep this offense going. Rob Hill got Strider. Shot to the gut. Looking for something. Jumping neck breaker right there. Beautifully done. And Rob Hill with the advantage now. That's Strider on the mat. Just beating him with those elbows. Can't use any closed fist punches in these kind of classic matchups. Did not want to get disqualified. Rob Hill. Oh, going for a clothesline there, but Strider catches him into the turnbuckle and just drills him down in the mouth of that spine buster. Going for a cover. Could have him. 1, 2, 3. No. Rob Hill getting the shoulder up there. Thought that might have been it. That big time spine buster out of the corner. Just well done. Rob Hill slams him on the back of the knee and now the neck breaker following up. Strider in trouble. Strider pulls him. And now nice Irish whip. Pulls him into that spine buster there. That's what I'm talking about. Strider's got so many variations of that spine buster. Rob Hill down in the corner. Strider looking to make a tag to Tyrod Fedric. Fedric looking for something. Throws them both into the rope and a nice face buster. Fedric going to try to continue this offense. Attacking the arms of Rob Hill. Oh, wait a minute. Rob Hill with that knee. Fedric locking up with Rob. Middle of the ring almost. Pulls him in. Side headlock. Tyron takes him down. Beautifully done. And now that body scissors just choking the life out of Rob Hill. It's going to be a rope break. Tyron's going to have to watch it. Oh, nice. Belly to belly takes him down. Rob Hill with the advantage right now. Tagging Numb in. Throwing Tyron. Nice arm drag. And now, oh, they're not even done yet. 2 kicks. Right there from Numb and Rob Hill. Numb and Rob Hill are on fire so far in this matchup. Everyone's pretty much even. Big clothesline from Fedric. One of these 4 men will be the classic champion come honor, glory, respect. Who's it going to be, though? Numb being thrown into the rope. Trips him up. And the elbow from Strider planted right into the back. Numb trying to come back there. Big right hand. But no! Strider catches him with a spine buster. Goes for the cover. Could be it here. Pinned to the mat. 2. And no. Numb kicking out there. Strider still with the advantage. And all 4 of these men just great technical wrestlers just easily. All 4 of these men know their way in a hold. And definitely know their way out of a hold. Strider and Tyron looking for something, lining up for taking Numb down with that high-low combination. Beautifully executed. And folks, we got to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a second. Stay tuned for more of this main event matchup when we return here on TXW Sacrifice.